.org, .gov, and .edu links can be great if you can get them. So I want to show you a few ways that you could do that. And the first thing you'd want to do is Google href, H-R-E-F plugin, Chrome, if you use Chrome. And then click the top link, check my links. And what this plugin does is it's going to highlight in green all the links that are still good, meaning if you clicked on them, you would be taken to a site that's still live. And the red ones are going to show you the 404 errors, basically sites that don't exist anymore, that have been moved, or the person didn't pay their bill for the web page. But just click Add Free at the top, and then you're going to see a new icon in the top of your browser. Now I want to take you through the process here. When you get to Google, do a search for helpful and then your keyword and then links. Then site::.org. The site::.org tells Google, I only want to see sites that end with .org. Now the words helpful or links can be changed around because sometimes websites use different words. They don't always use the word links. So links could be changed to websites or just sites, and the word helpful could be changed to favorite or useful. So I would try all of these possibilities when you're looking to find opportunities to put your website in there. And I'm going to show you how to go about getting your website into these recommended resources sections, which is basically what they are. So let's say you were in the science niche and you Google helpful science links. You're going to see a lot of schools, a lot of organizations that have to do with science, obviously. And so I've opened a few of the links here from the first 10 results in our Google search. And what this plugin does is you click on it, and it's going to start figuring out whether these links are still good or not. So whether they show 404 errors or 503 errors or 697 errors, or those don't exist. So this is a 501 error, but I actually checked on one of the links here that shows in green, and when you click on it, it's actually not good. The Google's plugin didn't, or the Chrome plugin didn't catch it. So sometimes it's not going to get everything. So it's sometimes helpful to check them all out. Once you do that, once you find a broken link and you have a page on your site that you'd like them to use as a replacement, right? Because you're trying to get backlinks. You would normally just click Contact Us. You'd enter your information and then say, hey, I found a broken link or broken links on your site, and then offer your web page as an alternative, assuming that it's related to whatever the site used to be. And this is another example, the New Jersey Education Association. This is another link we got off that first 10 results in the Google search we did. And they have basically a category here for a lot of different subjects, not just science. And your site doesn't necessarily have to be exactly science related. I mean, you can have something roughly equivalent to it, something related that you think might be helpful to these people, and sometimes they accept it, sometimes not. But you check enough of these sites and you send enough emails, and you get a few hits here and there. So for example, this is 21stcenturyscience.org, and they have some links here from BBC, but I would go ahead and use the href plugin again, and you can see it's already found 3 so far. And these are 404s, and you just check out what the website used to look like, and you can do that. I show you that in another section of the course, but it's archive.org, sometimes called the Wayback Machine. You can Google Wayback Machine, you'll see it. And you just put in the old link that doesn't work anymore, and it tells you, it basically gives you a screenshot of what that website used to look like, so you can see whether or not the material on there was related to your site. But don't worry, I showed that to you in another section. And then this is the same thing for .edu instead of .org. I'm not going to bore you with the .gov example, but it's pretty much the same process. You can use the word useful, helpful, favorite, links, sites, websites, and then your keyword in the middle. So I've opened a couple of these possibilities, a couple of the results we got from the Google search. This is Moravian College. You can see they got a ton of links here. You can run the plugin for that. And then you'll see here, underneath all these links, it says report broken link. If you ran that plugin, and they have a very specific section, a very specific way of telling them to replace that. Same thing here, utdallas.edu. Huge list of resources. Great chance to get your website in here. And that's pretty much how you get edu, gov, or org links, assuming the organizations or universities don't link out to you by themselves. But I don't want you to think that this is just for those types of websites. I mean, you can use this broken link checker for any site. So if you're reading another blog within your niche or an article, and you find that somebody's webpage has broken link, a couple broken links, and you think that your article, your post might be relevant, run the broken link checker, reach out to them with an email, I have the template for you on the checklist, and go about getting broken links like that.